STEAM Chair Challenge. Team Arctic Monkeys. Phase 1. Research. Mrs. Nichols sent out the link to the project PDF on Edmodo. In this project, your goal is to make a chair with a storage component out of cardboard. You can use contact cement to layer the cardboard and hot glue to put everything together. This chair must support the weight of an adult male. We went on Google Images to look for chair ideas, and then we saw 3 chairs that had sort of a similar structure. All 3 of these chairs had folding in them. We did some research and we saw that these chairs were from Cherigami. Cherigami is a company where they make cardboard chairs and also tables and all different kinds of furniture out of cardboard. We saw the basic chair that they had at the store and decided that we wanted to make our chair based off of that one. It even included a storage component. Phase 2. Planning. After finding our inspiration, we started making our scale drawing based off of the chair on the Cherigami website. We then looked for a video that explained what a scale drawing was and how it worked on Discovery Education. We found this one.
Hi, it's Miss Dixon, and we're going to be looking at scale drawings, which are pictures. Scale drawings are pictures of real objects, but they're smaller or bigger than the real object. For example, maps are pictures of real places, but they're smaller than the real place since you can't put the real place on a piece of paper. So we draw maps. So a map has a scale so that we can look at the ratio of the distance, and the ratio is the same. That's what the scale is. So a map scale compares the measurement on the map to the actual distance.
This is our finished scale drawing. Hello, so this is Team Arctic Monkeys' final sketch, and this is our scale model. We have just been approved to continue in our building, and what we have is in our sketch, 1 inch on here is actually 10 inches when we build our actual chair with the actual cardboard. So we tested our chair by putting this eraser across where you put your bottom, and then we put it up like this, and it's still held. And then we put a pair of scissors and also the eraser, and it held both of those. And then our storage component is when you turn the chair over, it becomes a shelving unit. So you can put soy sauce, and you can put a peach in, and you can put a pineapple, and all other things can go inside the shelving unit. Phase 3. Pre-building. After our scale model and drawing were approved, we started making our nets and our templates on this very long piece of paper. After hours of precise measuring and precise cutting, we finally cut out all our nets. Now it was time to trace them onto our cardboard and then cut the shapes out. Phase 4. Building. The building phase required a lot of energy. The cardboard was very thick and we only had small knives, so we had to go in and really use our power to cut the cardboard. After the sides of the chair were cut out and layered, we then measured how big we need to make the slits. Cutting the slits was also very difficult. We were cutting through 4 layers of cardboard that was put together with contact cement, and we were only using a small dull handsaw, so it took some time. While attempting to put together our chair so that we could see if we measured the slits right, we noticed that the seat part was very flimsy compared to the back, so we decided we're going to use the same cardboard that we used for the back for the seat also. After all the cardboard was cut, folded, and put together properly, we glued it with a hot glue gun so that the shape of the chair would stay in place and be very stable. Our chair was practically finished. We just had to add one more layer of cardboard to the seat so that it'd be more stable. What was the most challenging part?
I felt doing the scale was pretty hard because we couldn't really visualize how tall we wanted it and seeing if it was going to be high enough for an average male.
It was hard to keep the pieces together with the glue. It just wouldn't stay together. It's put in the sunlight and it keeps falling apart or something.
Editing the video and cutting out the templates to put on the cardboard.
The most challenging part for me was the folding cardboard because it was very thick and it was hard to work with, so it made it very difficult.
Phase 5. Testing. Many people tested our chair. This included our teacher, Miss Zimmerman, former team member, Alex, the baby critic, Sabrina, who made sure that the chair was light and easy to climb on. Our chair also held up 4 anonymous adult males whose weights ranged from 150 to 190 pounds. Our storage component, as demonstrated by Alex, is a very effective shelf and also a desk. This theme project was a fun and interesting way to show our knowledge on interior design. Before this project, we wouldn't have known how much planning goes into building a single chair. This was a great learning experience for all of us.